I watched What Happened, Miss Simone, which is a new documentary about Nina Simone that is on Netflix. It opened the Sundance Film Festival early this year and is now on Netflix, which is very exciting. It's directed by Liz Garbus. She's done a lot of documentaries, and it was produced by executive produced by Nina Simone's daughter, Lisa Simone Kelly. And I thought it was wonderful. I watched it with my mom, who actually was not very familiar with Nina Simone, uh, her life or her music, so sort of delightful to watch it with someone who knew nothing. And I knew bits and pieces about her life, but this definitely filled in a lot of things that I didn't know about. The backstory for Mississippi Goddamn was really great, because that is just one of the all-time best songs. Um, and it's put together with mostly like concert footage, interviews with her friends and family, including her ex-husband, and archive interviews of her and archive performances of her. And I thought it was well uh, sort of meshed together, and it's one of those that traces, from the roots to her death in 2003. Um, but while it was all encompassing, it didn't feel rushed, and it didn't feel lacking, and it felt very rich and an interesting sort of perspective on her rise and fall from her point of view and from the point of view of those who knew her for the bulk of her career. Um, it also delves into her politics, her relationships, her love of music, and then her mental well-being, which very early on there was the way people were talking about her. I was like, pretty sure she was bipolar, and then they sort of revealed that, spoiler alert, towards the end of the documentary. And I thought the way that they described her behavior, her manic behavior, I was like, I feel this, because I myself am bipolar, and I've dealt with it for about 13 or 14 years of my life, and it's a daily struggle. And I try to generally avoid films about bipolar disorder because it can be depicted so wrong, and it makes me very uncomfortable. And I felt like this was sort of a very respectful look at what it's like to be bipolar and what it's like for those who are around someone who's bipolar. So that was good, because I was afraid I was going to be made uncomfortable. What else was I going to say? It's on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, you can watch it. I think it's playing in a few theaters in LA also, probably for an Oscar run, I would think. I don't know, I just thought it was just so wonderful, and I love her music so much. It's very illuminating. So I would definitely watch it. It's from 2015 by Liz Garbus. It's What Happened, Miss Simone, about the genius woman who is Miss Nina Simone.